The elbow is very close to my nose. Excuse me! Hi! It's Christmas time and we're feeling jolly. My sweater lights up way too much.
That's cute. Well, you clearly can't wash it.
No, Mum found out you can't wash it.
Yeah.
How about yours? What does yours do?
Oh my god, I can't wait to show you. This is new this year. I got it from Target for $20. So we're in an Airbnb in England right now because we're quarantining till we can see our mummy and actually spend Christmas in her house. So 2 weeks in this Airbnb, we thought we'd entertain ourselves and make some videos.
Yes!
You're welcome.
And today's video of choice that we chose, we're making mince pies. Woo! It's like a short crust pastry with like fruity, sweet, syrupy crap in the middle.
Yeah, it's really hard to explain. I always try and explain it to Americans and they're like, huh?
It's like if fruitcake and pie had a baby.
Oh, that's not
my
bad
god,
way
it
of
is.
doing it. Yeah. It's also like jarred, which is weird. You get it from a big jar, like the mincemeat, which is so weird that it's called mincemeat, but I think back in the day they were meat.
Mum's given us her personal recipe, so we will put it in the YouTube description so you can follow along and have a very merry British Christmas.
You have to find a British store though that sells mincemeat.
Yeah, a lot of British stores do sell it in the US.
Should we get to it?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, ha-cha!
And here we are.
We sure are.
Wow, a bowl appeared.
This recipe by Mummy Dearest, it calls for 8 ounces of margarine and 12 ounces of plain flour to be rubbed to resemble fine breadcrumbs.
I'm not good at this.
Yeah, it always gets in my nails because my nails are always long. So this isn't very COVID safe.
Should I hold the bowl?
Oh yeah, how about you hold steady?
We're making a pastry now, obviously, if that's not obvious.
I didn't even say that.
Yeah, this is the pastry that the filling goes in. Rub it really like lightly. It all comes together in this like light,
We're basically making crumbly
pastry. It's hard to do because if you overdo it, it all becomes like a lump, and if you underdo it, then you get lumps of butter.
It's always remarkable to me how nice pastry tastes when it's really flour, margarine, and water.
Yeah,
Like how bread is basically just flour.
Yeah, and it's so good. Why do we like that? Anyway,
My arms ache. I don't do any exercise anymore. My hands are gigantic.
How many? I know. I know.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say, how often do you work out your fingers?
Not often.
Masturbate something.
I've seen people that have those little like
what? Like crab claws?
like work your thumb out with.
Oh, I know what you mean. No, they're for wrists, right? They're the things that you grasp like that, and I've never understood. It's always men that have them, and I never understand why you would need them unless you're trying to like masturbate furiously,
proficiently.
So we've done the crumbly pastry stuff, and now we put in how many?
3 tablespoons of cold water.
Well, the issue is that we don't have a tablespoon measurer here, but
I
we
would
do
go 4
have
of those, maybe.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mix it around.
Mix to a firm dough.
I assume with your hands, but maybe you could do it with the spoon so you don't have to get dirty again.
I think we might have to do it with our hands because the spoon does not replicate
No,
hands very well.
Like AI, it's just never going to be human. The elbow is very close to my nose.
Excuse me!
After that, we have to flour the surface with flour, not flowers. And then we roll out and use circular cutters to cut out base and lid of mince pies. We've done this many times, but because you only do it once a year, you sort of forget everything in between years.
It's coming together.
Yeah.
I love how we like spent ages making it into little breadcrumb things, and now we have to just mush it together.
Yeah, it's like ruining an art project or a Lego set. Alright, I'll flour the surface.
That's that.
Okay.
Big bowl. So then we're going to put it on here. Like
Finished!
and done.
Oh, I think we actually have to flour the rolling pin.
Yeah,
as well.
probably.
Is it rolling pin the same word in America? Or is it called like a rolling... A roll pin. Just gonna get all over my Christmas sleeves. I think that's good.
Yeah.
I think it is supposed to be quite thin. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, clanging around with 2 different sizes of metal hoop cutter. This is for the base, this is for the lid.
We have to make sure we do the same amount of
Top
each
and
one.
bottom. Oh yeah, we have. Yeah, okay.
So we do
Right,
the bottom.
1, 2, 3, 1!
Ah! This seems stressful somehow.
1, 2, 1, 2!
Ah. So now, the ones we have, we're going to put in here. Put it in the tin, like so. And with lots of finger marks.
Aw, this is so Christmassy. This is one of the most Christmassy things we do.
Where's the Christmas music? It probably is there for you because we probably put it in the background.
Yeah, we can't listen to music because we have to
No.
edit. If someone actually does make this recipe You don't understand how thrilled we'd be.
Oh, yeah.
It would be so funny to know that someone else has eaten Julie Zach's mince pie.
I mean, I'm sure she got it from like an 80s cookbook.
Yeah, it's probably from Julia Smith. Sometimes we make funny little characters with the remaining dough.
You can make a little snowman.
Yes.
This is our do what you with, what you want with. What?
Play-doh.
It's our Play-Doh.
Oh, well, you do make a character of sorts. Okay. I will do the mincemeat. This is the mincemeat. It's quite a lot.
Oh, that's
too much. Still quite a lot. Okay, my hand is covered in meat. Vegan meat. Oh, is it snowman?
Yeah. One eye, 2 eyes. Why needs a smile? That might take a while. And here is the finished man.
He's very nice.
Of snow. I want a hat and a scarf, but alas. All right, so let's put the lids on.
Yep.
This is water in this cup of pigs, and you dust it around, dust water. You put it around the closure and to make a paste to then have the lid to stick.
I feel like a lot of pressure to make it seal. I feel like leaving some kind of little secret notes in them.
Oh, that would be so cute and inedible.
Yeah, they choke on them.
Yay!
Yay! Then we have to get the milk.
The next thing we do is we get a mug of milk and a little blah 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 flange. And I don't know why I was calling that, sorry. And then you just wipe the top, the whole top, nothing but the top. Oh my god.
And then I sprinkle a little bit of sugar.
Look how cute this sieve is. I don't think they even call it a sieve in America.
Strainer? Oh god!
Well, that's ridiculous.
Oh, it doesn't come out unless you smack it, I reckon.
Oh, I reckon.
That's great.
Oh, that's great.
I've never done it so tidily. I always use a teaspoon.
Oh no, I just spat all over them. COVID!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, going once, going twice. We've finished the pies. Okay, next up is the violet part. You stab it, really, just to let the air out because they get quite compressed. It's like a pressure cooker.
It will explode. The way it says in the recipe is to do a cross, but we've always done 2 little like things like this, and that's the way we're going to do it today.
All right,
and there we go. Do you like
finished?
And then they fly off.
Yes, 20 to 25 minutes on 400 Fahrenheit, right? That's what Americans use.
Correct.
Second shelf from the top, somewhat of a riddle that, because there's quite a lot of shelves in an oven, but we're going to put it mildly high up, and then we will have an after for you, and perhaps a slight taste session, which you can't join in, but you can pretend. Time is up, they're ready, let's have a look at them.
Oh god, so much smoke.
It's very hot.
The snowman, he's deceased.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Right, I'll deal with them in a minute because these are getting...
Oh, a bit brown, aren't they? Oh, looks good. Please have our pies.
I would love one.
Yes, please take one.
This one.
You do? Mm-hmm. Okay. Here it is. It doesn't look very appetizing, to be totally honest.
No, they just look like tiny pies, but
yeah,
they're much better than
they're really good. So
Ready?
let's do it. Yes. Oh, the taste of the season.
Sugar pastry fruit inside.
It's so like flaky. The pastry's really good. That's what it looks like inside. Not very exciting. For some reason, the savoury of the pastry and the sweetness of the fruit really complement each other.
Really good. This with mulled wine. Merry Christmas, one and all. What are your traditional Christmas cooking festivities? Let us know.
Oh, and if you don't know us, please subscribe, even if you hate us. No. Hopefully you've liked this video, so give us a subscribe. We've got a million old videos and we're trying to make some new ones now, so whoop-de-doo-dah-day. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.
Pa-ta, pa-pa-pa, pa-pa.
Bye.
Goodbye.